So ladies and gentlemen, we have the hero of the day. I have read, I don't know if it's right, that it has been 9 years, the last Austrian 1 year, something like this. So what have you been doing 9 years ago when there was a World Cup race here and the last Austrian victory was celebrated here?
Well, you know, in 2008 I was not allowed to start here. It was maybe a mistake from the ski federation. I'm just kidding. I was this moment definitely not as far as I am today, and well, it was always really tough for us, and it was as well not easy today, but it worked really well. So yeah, I'm super stoked and super happy.
Well, you were super fast also in the second run. You know, I don't know if you were angry or you have something to prove, but you were flying down the mountain. It must have been so exciting.
It was very exciting, but you know, it was on the other side. Maybe one of the toughest rides I ever had. I worked that done after the finish line. I worked my heart was pumping and my muscles were shaking. It was my total maximum. It is always great if you risk everything and on the other side you win everything. It's the most inspiring feeling.
Of course, it's been victory in Austria is always very exciting, you know, like this. And of course, the first race of season, here, this Pavel, you know, it's also a highlight for you.
For sure, you know, it is not only important for me. It is, I think, it is important for the whole nation, for the whole tourism, not only in Austria, maybe all winter tourism areas are super happy with those pictures. What we have seen today, and as well as the whole ski industry is celebrating today, not only for me, with me, for my result, as well for those pictures what we have seen today live on the TV.
It's a great promotion for skiing and great promotion for the World Cup, and I think everybody here is very happy with this competition. And we had Anna Venina winning yesterday, and she told us that for her she was maybe one of the nervous moments in her career at the start of the race, because she had so much to prove after winning the World Cup, the Olympic Championship, the Olympic gold medal. You have now a stronger routine as the World Cup winner, as the champion and so on. Is this also something special to start the season? Are you read in the newspaper that the first race is always very difficult, so much pressure, so much expectation?
You know, normally or usually I'm not nervous before races, maybe just a bit, but you need to get into the race mode. But the last 2 weeks I'm not normal. You know, I'm super nervous. Sometimes I can give you a bad answer or a bad answer, or can be an angry little crying baby. And on the other side, I'm super happy. So it was definitely not easy in the last 2 weeks. And now the whole pressure on the shoulder is falling off for maybe the next 2 hours. The painting process is going on next to baby, and I'm searching for good conditions. And you know, I've only done 3 training days with law today.
Wow, yes, you have trained a lot of downhill maybe. Marcel, you have really shown great control of skiing, aggressive skiing. Have you the feeling that you have reached now that level in Jalsam, or have you been working very much more intensively on the Jalsam ski? Because I know you are really working hard on the South Sea. Anything to say about the skis in Jalsam this winter?
Both is true. I think my athletic is better than ever, and on the other side, the Atomic guys made an awesome job. We see the overall result of today. Benny and me, we were super happy because we had a feeling that our skis are running like hell, and that is one part why it works that well.
We have a question from the crowd. I think the Austrian press will talk to you. Yes, from your half country, from Holland.
Marcel, obviously I will try to sell it a little bit as a Dutch success. Still, from your Austrian point of view, you, winning on the Austrian national holiday, what does it mean for you? And secondly, how difficult was it to remain focused on skiing with all the PR activities and interviews and things that were going on during the last couple of days?
I mean, the PR stuff is not, it's pretty easy, because I know you all guys for such a long time, and if there is no time for me, you always say to like, okay, I understand you, and maybe tomorrow. So, what is difficult is to have a lot of fans in the hotel, at the ski lift, at the gondola where you step into the gondola. It is always a lot of fans. On the other side, it's super, but on the other side, it costs you a lot of energy for sure. But I'm happy to be in this position. For us, it is maybe it is important for the Austrians to win this race here in Sölden. I remember back when Hermann won for the last time. It was unbelievable. He was showing us his breast hair, like Flavio Pierre. And these are my memories into the year 2005. Yeah. So I'm super happy today.
Yes, question?
So we saw pictures on Facebook all summer of your unconventional workouts, and you appear to be a lot stronger in the upper body. How do you think your body composition has changed this year at all, and how that played into your figure today?
That is true, yeah. I mean, CrossFit showed me a total new way of training, full range of motion in all those workouts, and fighting against tired legs. It's so normal when you do CrossFit. So it was very special, especially at the beginning, but it changed my whole standing on my feet, so it was a good decision.
Marcel, we know you hate, and it's stupid also to speak about the World Cup of the first race.
Yeah, it is stupid.
And I'm very happy to be stupid, but Alexis mentioned the World Cup. You just key the best you can in each of your races. Alexis mentioned that he is planning to race also Super G, that he's happy, ready for the battle. That excitement of the battle is something which makes him, really going to the win with a lot of pleasure. We know he would like to be the first skier to win 4 times in a row, but this is way back in your mind. At the moment, you're just enjoying the moment, your victories, and then the parties, and then the next race eventually.
Well, I'm sure that Alexis is more than ready. He looks really strong, nice and smooth skiing, and I mean, he is having one benefit more than me. He is way faster in the speed disciplines than me. But yeah, for me, I'm not thinking right now the overall World Cup. I'm searching for a good training spot for the next 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to Levi, and yeah, I'm super happy to see my reindeer up there. Look how big or how huge it is already. Bringing good food and say hello. That is what I'm thinking right now.
Thank you so much. What? Ryan Pinelli? You should have jumped earlier,
Marcel, just quickly, when you're up in the start house and you see this uncharacteristic mistake by Levi, were you aware, does that change anything as far as your mindset or focus and what you're going to do on your run? So just explain briefly, that last 30 seconds before you take off after Levi makes that mistake.
I heard it. I nearly can see nothing. I don't know where he made this mistake, but I heard it and I thought, okay, that is a nice place or something like this. But before the second run, I already decided to go all in. I want to see how far is my level, and for me, it would be as well okay to see at the last split time, okay, you're ahead of all those other guys and fall out as well. It would be as well better for me as to finish in the 5th or 9th place, because I'm too scared of going all in. So for me, my tactic was already planned before the second run.
And the last question from Japan. Hi, Mugaito. Microphone for our friend from Do we have a microphone? Brian, can you bring back the microphone? Okay. I know you like to have a souvenir from Sölden, but still.
Today you're using not findings with tell us something about
Well, I'm trying different setups and different plates and bindings, that is true, but you know, it is not the biggest part, and I want to say thank you for Tommy, because it is always very important to have the inside of the skis, and right now it is true that on different conditions it works pretty well, but right now we're testing, and I think we're going in big steps forward, and I think it worked pretty good, because me and Danny finished both under top 5, and you can see how fast we are, and the skis are going really well, so that is just done.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen and ladies, and now those requests for graduation.